Hey everybody, the short answer is they're both totally safe, but the steel one is a little more durable. Stick around and I'll show you the small differences. I'm going to start this one off with a spin test. This is kind of unscientific, but I'm just going to go ahead and let this one run up in the corner for the entire video. When looking at these two side by side, the first obvious difference is the coloring. The steel swivel on the left has a black oxide coating that can make it look prematurely old. Rock Exotica's aluminum swivels come in many different sizes. This is the large round rotator. The steel swivels for some reason only come in this configuration. It has a large eye on one side and a small eye on the other. The large eye can accommodate multiple different connectors. The small eye is just barely big enough for a carabiner, and you may end up running into problems trying to connect it to other connectors that are pretty standard within our industry. I really thought this one was going to fit. Go figure. They both have the same load rating of 36 kilonewtons. In fact, when you go to the website and check out the technical data, they appear to be almost the same exact swivel except for the weight. Why? Because steel is a much denser material than aluminum. After a year in service, both swivels are showing similar amounts of wear and tear at the connection point where you would expect to see it. Here's a great example of what you're watching out for. This plate is cut. If you try to spin the steel swivel without a load on it, it doesn't really work. The aluminum one just feels a little smoother. Which brings us back to the swivel test. I don't want to waste anybody's time. The steel swivel goes until about 6 minutes, and this aluminum swivel lasts until about 9 minutes. But if you really think about how long your act is, then I don't think it really matters. We'll go ahead and just speed this up to about 20 times speed. One thing I did notice is that the steel swivel did seem to spin a little bit faster. I'm not sure if that's just in how I spun it or what, but I did see it. And there we have it. The steel swivel stops at 6 minutes, and the aluminum swivel keeps on going for another 3 minutes, but ends up at 9. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you got something useful out of this.